25th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now. Yeah. Black Ink Radio.
Hey, y'all. Welcome back.
What's going on?
Welcome back, y'all.
Welcome to Mold and Clay Podcast on Black Ink Radio, where you can catch us every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
How you feeling, Rich?
Feeling good.
Why it sound like I ain't got no volume in my head?
I hear you.
You hear me?
You lit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can hear him a little bit too. It seems a little low. But
Me?
A little lower than normal.
I'll turn you up.
Oh yeah, there you go. There you go right there. Turn me up.
Turn him up. There you go.
Well, y'all, we back again this week. I told y'all we was gonna be here every Friday this month. We in the building, and we have a special guest here for y'all.
Hey.
Say hey, Honest.
Good fucking evening, everybody. It's your favorite thing, bitch. Honest checking in. Hey. I'm on Black Ink Radio and stuff. Y'all I made it. Hey. Hey, everybody.
Y'all, she coming. Look, she is here, y'all.
Early.
Y'all asked me to be here.
We appreciate you
Yeah,
coming.
I brought out the nails. Do you see it?
Yeah,
Look at me.
y'all don't see the
Just
nails
for
right
y'all.
here. Look.
Just they coming off this weekend. This
They
is for
giving
y'all.
life. They giving life. They giving life, y'all.
Hoop earrings and all. This is for Black Ink Radio. This is for y'all. Mold in the
We
clay.
feel special.
Just for
Yeah,
you. All
we
right,
definitely
all
feel
right.
special.
Yes. Well, welcome everybody for joining us this week. And y'all know what we gonna talk about.
What we talking about today?
I saw it. I saw what you said we was gonna talk about.
And you know I got that topic from.
I feel like
right?
you got something to say. What happened?
So we talking about U-Haul relationships, y'all.
Now explain. You know what that is, Rich?
We need a definition
no.
first.
I
I
was
need a definition.
confused.
Break it down.
That
Break it
means
down.
when you jump into something quick, fast, and in a hurry. Like you meet them tomorrow and you moving in by Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh man, that don't sound
Coming
good.
with the U-Haul
You
truck.
coming with the U-Haul truck. We moving it up.
And you know, I just I saw your skit the
Oh,
other day.
girl, what one, Lord?
The one about the U-Haul.
Oh, really?
Tell us about the skit.
That's a lot. That's an old one. I
It
mean,
is.
you know, I've been through a few things in my life. You know, I might have been a victim of a U-Haul relationship, and I might
Not
have
a
been the
victim.
aggressor in a U-Haul relationship as well. But it's just like, you know, you get your little keys, and you didn't even ask me if I wanted a key. I done made a key to your house. Already. I'm there. I'm there.
Sounds
I'm changing
familiar.
colors on the walls and everything. You know,
Sounds
your
familiar.
mama got my
Best
number
friends.
already. I ain't have to ask you. She on Facebook. I know your mama now. You know. So we together. I've done that. I've been the victim of that and the aggressor in that as well.
Wow. Have you ever been in a U-Haul relationship? babe?
Yes, I married my U-Haul relationship.
Ah,
This is the first.
we only been on air for 2 minutes. It's been two.
How you gonna put me on blast
It's
like
been
that?
2
babe?
minutes.
Was
She said I'm married.
really?
This
was
is
that really
that
a
was
U-Haul
my
relationship?
That was
Been
my
there then.
That's
that
that
was
little
my
polka dot
first.
bag.
Yeah, that was my first and last U-Haul relationship.
Well, I'll be damned.
It's working.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Doesn't seem like a bad idea.
She came down to visit me,
Okay.
right, for like a couple days.
Okay.
I went to work. She was supposed to be on her way back to Atlanta. I called on my lunch break. She's like, I got something to tell you. I was like,
the
"What you-"
lunch break.
I said, what you got to tell me? I didn't leave.
Oh,
I was like, oh, wow. I said, okay, well, what you making for dinner? And that was that on that.
And she agreed with that though. She
It works
agreed
for her.
with
It
Yeah,
works.
that
It
was
works
that
for
on
y'all.
that.
So technically, it wasn't really a U-Haul thing.
I mean, you had the baggage, so it's
It
still
was a U-Haul. It was a U-Haul.
Wait,
It
so
was just
how
a
you
good
went back
one.
and got all your
It
stuff,
was a
and then
good
what?
one.
How'd you get your stuff back from where
She
you?
took me back to get it.
Oh, y'all went together
See?
as
Yeah.
a unit.
As a
Okay,
unit.
just making sure.
See?
Heard that.
That's
We
not
going
a
together.
U-Haul.
I'm not going back by myself.
It was not a U-Haul situation then. If you went with me to get my shit.
But
As a
who,
unit.
who said U-Haul is bad?
I'm not saying I'm married, her, so it ain't bad.
But that's what I'm saying, because she
Yeah.
keeps saying it's not a U-Haul. I mean, it sounds like it is, but it just wasn't bad.
It's perceived to be a bad
Yeah, it
thing
perceived
for the
to be
most
bad.
part, but it works out sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes it works out.
And sometimes it don't though, because you don't really get to see somebody for who they really are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Till you ever had a U-Haul relationship, Rich?
Just one.
How'd it go?
I mean, well, you tell me if it was. I went to Miami, you know what I'm saying? I met this girl, you know what I'm saying? I liked her. We connected on many levels as far as, conversation and stuff. I was there for a month. I moved back to New York, and then a month later, she moved to New York.
Okay.
That might be. You said a month.
A month.
That's about a
She
U-Haul.
came. She was supposed to. She barely brought anything. And yeah, I don't even know if she's supposed to be living with me. She just came and it was just like, you know.
Like that's more like a pickup truck.
When I realized what was going on in Florida for her,
That's
I just
a
said,
Corolla.
you know,
That's a Home Depot pickup truck.
That's a little flatbed. That's a flatbed. I don't know about
Flatbed.
U-Haul. Yeah,
No, that's a U-Haul.
Yeah, that's definitely a flatbed.
Yeah,
damn. Hey, it happens.
it worked.
Yeah, it does.
Sound like
does.
it's working sometimes.
It ain't work out, but
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, it didn't.
Yeah.
No, she had a good 4 months and then she was gone. Yeah, she ain't want to do nothing. I'm not with that.
And see, that's why sometimes U-Haul relationships don't work out.
Yeah.
Because you can't see who somebody
You don't
fully
know,
is.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
what was it in that first month that made you feel like?
It was all the truthfulness. You know, everything I heard about her. You know, she confirmed it without me asking. She gave me some more information. She was just such an open book that I liked it. You know what I'm saying? And then everything I heard is just like, you know how you talk to somebody and just like, I can agree with all your moves. I understand it. You know what I'm saying? So I understood it. She was beautiful. She also, you know, the way she moved, she didn't, you know, the first time I took her out, she didn't want me to pay for it. Then when I was like, oh, this is bullshit. So I said, I got you. I'll still try to pay for it. I mean, this girl yelled in the restaurant like, I told you I got it. I said, you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Red flags.
Then,
I mean, red flags, but
no,
green money in
it
my
wasn't-
pocket still because she paid, right?
yeah, because it wasn't, she really just wanted to show me that it was genuine.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then after that, you know, I was down there for a reason, and these niggas told me to come and said they could do something when we was talking during dinner. And I was like, yeah, I'm telling her what happened. And she said, oh, word? We went somewhere in the hood. She got rid of everything. I was just like, damn, this is it. I love her.
Yeah. He said, I love her.
Like, yeah, she just, you know, whatever she said, she did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Okay.
That was it. But it's just like when we got to New York, she was just on some like, she didn't want to work. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like, all right, if you ain't going to work, at least manage me. And she was like, oh, now that's your thing, baby. Like, so what the hell you think you going to do?
Right.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
gotta earn your keep somehow.
She was cooking, cleaning, doing everything. And if I was older, because at this point I kind of wouldn't mind that, because I don't mind taking care of home.
Right.
But at that age, that's not what I wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that was a big red flag for me that you didn't want to, because I was hustling. So if something happened to me, would you just gonna go to the next nigga? I didn't like that. You wouldn't even be able to hold me down if something happened.
Yeah.
So that's why. But I'm not in that type of position, so it's different.
Yeah.
You know.
That definitely is red flags though, but things like that I think you don't really think about or really care too much about as you get older. Because I know back then, you know, I would be the same way. I'm like, nah, what you doing? You ain't working? Like, if
Right.
I'm working, you gonna be working.
Today.
But
Yeah.
now it's kind of like, I need you to be doing something that you enjoy doing, and if you don't enjoy doing it, then find something that you enjoy doing and take the time that you need to make
Right.
that happen and do that. I'm gonna hold us down, like,
Facts.
and that's vice versa. But okay, I get it.
Yeah, but and then me and her talked about music the whole time before she moved. I had a whole studio in New York. When we got there, she never wanted to record. This was too much. She ain't want to do nothing.
I would have definitely got on there and did my T-Pain thing. If I'm gonna come to New
Your
York,
T-Pain thing?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go ahead and do a little T-Pain on that.
So she could sing. That's the crazy part. She could
And she
sing
ain't
real
do the
good.
T-Pain thing?
She ain't do no thing.
Damn.
She ain't want to go to McDonald's one day. You get half off if you go to McDonald's.
You
one day.
feel
I'm
me?
just saying,
At least
a
that.
little something.
Yeah, so
Add
she
to the
gave
table.
you her representative.
That's
Oh,
what
like a motherfucker.
Yeah. So have you ever had a U-Haul relationship?
Who, me?
Tell us a little bit about it.
Who,
How did
me?
it go? Was it good or bad experience?
It was a bad experience because I got a divorce at that time. You know, it
Damn.
didn't work out
didn't
that
work
well.
out.
No,
Yeah.
not too well.
Right.
And actually, she was living with somebody else before she came to me. So like, she moved from that house to my house. Like, it was already sneaking, trying to get the hell away from there. But you know, it didn't really work out. And you came your ass over here and started sneaking again. You know,
Yeah.
how you get them is how you lose them. I think that's what they
right.
say.
That's what they say.
Yeah, that's what they
Yeah,
say.
so-
Yeah. Damn.
Facts.
I think we moved in like a week, 2 weeks after. Like, she just started coming over, didn't want to be at her house apparently, so she just was at my house all the time.
And you know what? It's women out there and men that jump from girl to girl or male to male just to have somewhere to lay their head at, and will give you their representative like it ain't nothing.
I think she was ready to go. I think she was ready to get out of that house.
Yeah, 'cause-
and it was easy with
And
me,
over
you
there
know, with
was you.
something new and stuff. And then whenever
when
she
she got
found something
bored,
else new,
yeah.
that didn't last
She
that
found
long.
something else.
Yeah.
She's a one of those what is it called? Compulsive U-Haul people.
just can't help themselves.
Just move on,
It's
person to person.
It's compulsive.
Got a gas car, just moving, just going.
Not a gas.
Got a gas car, just moving.
I heard yesterday about a U-Haul relationship that worked though. This couple been married 18 years, and the way they met each other, you know, in the street. He came over, slept with her. He went to our house. They had sex on the first night, you know what I'm saying? And when he went to work, she came to his job, brought him lunch or whatever, and he stayed at our house so much that his sister kicked him out. So he ended up staying with her, and they've been together ever since. 18 years.
That's dope.
That's a real U-Haul
Nah,
relationship.
look, it can work though. You just gotta have somebody that's compatible with you, somebody that's grown and understanding the things that you want. You gotta be able to accommodate and just make it work. It can work though.
Yeah,
It
it can
definitely
work.
can.
Yeah.
It can.
It-
And you never really know who somebody is until you live with them anyway.
So
That's a
how long does
whole
it
fact.
really take to
Truth.
really get to know someone? What is the cutoff for the U-Haul? At what point is it acceptable? Do you wait like a year? Is it like 6 months, or do you wait for your heart to tell
I
you?
personally,
I gotta see you in different stages. I gotta see you when you
Yeah, I
broke,
like that.
you ain't got
Okay.
nothing. When you facing issues, how you handle it, how you communicate,
that.
how you handle your finances. I just gotta see those different stages. So I really wouldn't put no time frame to it. As
Right.
long as I can see you in those different stages to see how you move, that'll tell me everything I need to know.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
I was
man.
kind of going to say until you feel like you good. When you get good and comfortable and you feel like you good, like say you staying with me and you feel comfortable enough to think that, okay, this is my house too, because that's when you're going to let your hair down. Because the first month, whatever it is, you're going to be still trying to show that you know, cleaning up, doing whatever I say, blah, 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 you know, making sure everything's straight. But then I want to wait. When I feel like you feel good and comfortable, like this is your address, then it's like now I want to see how you act. Because
That's a
I
good
think
point.
that's when you let your hair down. And then you
Yeah.
can see all the things you was just talking about.
That's a really good point. Yeah. I don't want you to be fake and just walking on eggshells. I want you to be who you gonna be so I
Yeah.
can see you be that person.
Right.
Because I sure was
She ain't lying.
Comfortable right away?
comfortable right away.
Kick the shoes off at the door.
Absolutely. Let her
It's my
have
house.
it. Let her have it. And that's probably why we got into it so much, because I was not one of them people. I'm not taking no shit.
She
If
said,
something
"This is
even
what it
look
is."
wrong,
I got something to say.
I got to yes.
What's your sign? What's your sign?
I'm a Taurus.
Okay, yep. Yeah, you ain't gotta say nothing. I got you in my prayer. You're at the top of my prayer list.
For me.
You are.
You
I'm
gonna
a
need
special
it.
breed, y'all. Let me try to tell y'all.
Check on them people who
Y'all
married
some
to
bosses.
Tauruses.
Y'all gonna check on y'all. I'm put y'all at the top of my prayer list.
Well, wait a minute now.
gotta
Hold
come
on.
from
I mean,
the
great
bottom.
people. Great people. Wonderful.
I am the sweetest person you will ever meet. But just don't get on my bad side. That's all I'm saying.
That
Just
bad
don't get on my
side
bad
ain't no-
side.
Ain't no joke.
That's a lot of
I know
Tauruses
it.
I know though. A lot of Tauruses I know are genuine, but
They
you know,
are.
a little rough around the edges, but they genuine.
What you see is what you get.
Black Ink 125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando.
That means that it's true.
That means that
Because I wasn't even over there. What the hell just happened?
Period.
that said somebody pray for Clay.
That's what that
Moment of
that
silence for the
said.
Clay.
Yeah.
That's what that said.
That's all right.
Don't do
That's
that.
all right.
Don't do that. I'm good. I'm good now. I done got a whole lot better, y'all. I'm still a work in progress, but I have gotten a whole lot better. Right? You don't agree?
Yeah, I agree, baby.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay. Well, I can't say that I've ever been in a U-Haul relationship. I can't say that. But
So what's
somebody
the soonest that you moved in with somebody was like, what's the least amount of time?
Well, I never really moved in with anybody. Clay was the first person that I ever moved in with.
Ever?
People moved in with me.
Okay. Come on, table. She said I'm the table.
People moved in with me.
I hear that.
Okay.
Okay.
And then, yeah. So when I met her, my intentions was not to stay though. My intentions was really just to come and visit. And even when I said I wasn't leaving, I still had intentions to leave eventually. But it just didn't ever
You
happen.
said eventually.
Aw.
No set date, just a one-way ticket. I go home eventually one day.
I
Somebody gonna water the plants though.
did. I
Somebody.
mean,
She said,
I
it's in
didn't.
the plans.
I didn't buy a ticket back. I did. I bought a one-way ticket.
She bought a one-way ticket. Yeah, she came down there on a mission. You hear me?
I like your style.
She
You better
had
go for
intentions.
it. You better go wrap it up.
came
This
down
is mine.
here.
Put a bow on it. This one's mine. I'm gonna take this one. to go.
But wait though, the funny part is that when I came up there to visit, she was just now moving into her apartment. Like
I was about to get my
move.
I was about to get my bachelor. Look, I was about to get my bachelor on. I was already lining them up. 35, 45, 55. Okay, you gonna come Tuesday? You gonna come Wednesday?
You thought.
That's what I thought.
Oh, you thought. No.
She called me and she said, since you at work, you want me to go to your condo, the leasing office, and get the keys?
The leasing. You went.
Oh, wow.
No, you did. Hello.
Yeah.
You went to the office.
She went and
got the keys.
Got the keys.
She said, "I'm
Did
just."
you put your
this
name
us.
on the lease while you was
Probably
there? Because you
did.
might as well,
She
because you
said,
already up there.
while I'm here,
What?
I like to
got
add a few
pen.
things.
Right.
I like to get keys.
There's
my
my
own
name.
pen.
There's my daughter. There's
What's the
'cause
pet
we all gonna be
deposit?
in here.
What's the pet? Because I'm bringing my baby. That's what I'm talking about.
That's how it happened too.
And
was
it
moving
worked
in that
though.
day. She was
That's what
moving
I'm
in
talking
that
about.
day.
Grab yours, girl.
Yeah.
Grab, snag.
He said, "This is me."
Snatched.
That's what that's what you got to do.
That's all right.
You see what you want, you go after it, you get it.
So is that how a lot of U-Haul relationships work? Give me the game.
I mean,
I don't know how it works.
it wasn't intentional. I never set out to be, that girl. I didn't set out. That wasn't how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It just kind of happened.
I think it does. It just kind of happens like that. Because I think if you just really feeling that person and the person that you actually moving in with don't say shit, then you're going to assume that it's okay.
I mean, but if you don't tell me to go home, I'm going to automatically think that you want me to bring another bag every time I go to the store. I'm going to go to my house and get my stuff.
Crazy girl
Well, I'm
syndrome,
just saying, because if you don't ask me, if you don't say, and if you ask me if I'm going to Walmart, I'm going to assume that you want me to get groceries as well. Like, I'm going to assume that this is my house as well.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
See how that happens?
Yeah,
I told you I could have been the
it-
aggressor as well.
It works.
Okay.
It works. So it ain't no, like she said, if they don't tell you to go home, then you're going to assume that this my shit
Am I
too.
supposed to tell myself to go? I'm thinking back now, like, was I the one that did this shit?
Yes,
I think I was.
I was about to say that. Yes.
You are supposed to at some point say, "Well, it was nice meeting you and being here.
Right. Because
I'm gonna go home."
At some point, I'm gonna be paying 2 light bills. I'm not about.
Oh,
Exactly.
you are strategic.
I'm just saying.
She said,
I make a certain amount. I'm not.
Hey,
I'm
you
not
need-
into wasting money.
you need
If
me
you
to
can
pay
pay this, and I
light?
can pay that.
Because I'm staying.
And we good. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? You got 3 bedrooms.
You have to come together, right?
If you said you got 3 bedrooms,
Save
got
some
everything.
I don't
money.
need that much.
So is it safe to say that somebody is being trapped when it comes to a U-Haul relationship?
Trapped.
No, these are willing participants.
I think so too. I think
It
it's
depends on
willing
the person because you
participants.
could take advantage of someone who doesn't know how to say get out.
Or how to say no?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
they could feel trapped.
Yep.
You don't think so? There's some people that
Look
might
at
not.
that
Because I'm trying to think, did I trap anybody?
Both of them crazy.
I gotta work.
You should have
Both
seen
of them.
I gotta
both of
work
their
this out.
face.
You calm down.
Both
you
of
shouldn't
them.
even be laughing. Because listen.
Because bro, Pete, what I just
Don't do
peeped-
that because I wasn't even gonna talk about my wife.
Yeah.
'Cause
Both,
I probably trapped her. I'm trying to think back and see.
It's crazy how
Did you
y'all
see that
both.
face?
Yeah,
You
they
see both of
both
their
sat
face?
there
They was
like
like this. They was like this. What you mean?
Wait.
Trapped.
trapped.
Did I?
You got an option.
It
No,
ain't
I
no-
don't.
it's
Not with
not
somebody like you.
have to bring this
Oh,
up
so
with
you
my
just
therapist. Y'all
so you just
playing
gonna
with my
so you just gonna kick me out?
Did I?
How am I talking to her?
Hey,
Wait a
Clay.
minute, I did have a couple
Clay,
baskets over there before
they
it was
both
authorized.
look like the. So you just gonna tell
told me
me
I
to
gotta
leave?
go?
I gotta go.
What you
Oh,
mean?
That's
you
how.
not
That's what we
hungry?
doing.
So you're not hungry.
Right. You don't want. You
You
don't
don't want
want to
your
eat.
clothes washed?
Right.
Just lay down.
I'm just in this bed. You just
lay
gonna do
down.
that? I'm just laying here.
U-Haul relationship equals trapped.
Yeah, y'all be
No,
trapped.
it
I
doesn't.
came to the conclusion.
It doesn't, and I feel like.
See?
Excuse me.
See?
Just let it out, sis. Let it out. That's all right.
Can't
What
even
she
get
was
it out.
trying to say, don't do her, because what we
Don't
on
do
the
that,
same
'cause you
team
gonna
at this
choke
point.
too.
It's not. You're not trapped. We're not trapping anyone. I think my personality might have lured your ass in here, and you ain't want to go. You didn't want me to go.
Facts.
You didn't want me to go
Facts.
nowhere. If you
But-
wanted somebody to go, you know how to tell somebody to
You
get
sure
the hell
do.
on.
And if you that weak to
Not
where you can't
everybody
tell
does.
nobody to go, I don't want you anyway because I don't need no weak nigga.
Oh, hello.
You know what I'm saying?
Say it with your chest,
So
sis.
if you can't tell somebody
That's
to get
fine.
the hell out, and you ain't that strong to tell somebody they need to go, you don't want them there.
How you gonna know?
Maybe they just want
Oh,
the
you
maybe they
know.
just
How
want
would
the
you know?
benefits.
How would they know?
Because they're gonna sit there and they're gonna keep being nice and talk about you to their friends.
No.
Maybe they don't
You know
They're gonna
necessarily
be like,
somebody
they're gonna be like, bye, babe, I'm going to work. And you're gonna be like, bye. And then they gonna go outside and go to the phone and say, this motherfucker
Won't
still ain't
leave.
leave. Yo, I tried everything.
I'm trying to think about it.
I asked her
Am I
if she wanted to go
missing
visit her mother.
Am I
She
missing
said,
the
she said, are we going together? No.
And she over here really thinking about is she
I
an
asked-
aggressor?
I asked if she had any doctor's appointment. She said, "Are you coming with me?" No. She just won't go. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Oh,
You won't know.
I don't know.
You won't know.
No,
Yeah, I
you
don't
will
know.
know.
Maybe the person just like the benefits that come with that person actually being there, and typically don't want the relationship, but like the benefits.
Correct.
That's true.
That happens a lot.
It could be a selfish thing on both sides.
Yes.
So, but we're both getting what we want in the moment, right?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
Except for their freedom, but yeah,
like
you're
once a
right.
year. It's okay.
Look,
And if that's
except
the
their freedom, but you're right.
And if that's the case, that means the shit ain't gonna work out because that's gonna fade.
Yeah, that's a lot of settling.
Yeah, that's very much so settling.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I ain't feeling that at all.
So, but wait, does a U-Haul relationship technically mean that they have to move in with that person? Couldn't it just be like you're just like adopting a lot of their time and not just necessarily moving in with them?
But that
Maybe
is
just
moving
jumping
in.
into a relationship.
Yeah, just jumping into the relationship, not necessarily moving
Okay,
in, but
okay,
like,
yeah.
can I ask for all of your time? Is that like me like being selfish, like up front?
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
You're not letting them hang
How
with their
long down
friends
the
no
line?
more?
That's what I'm saying, because we was talking about a month, right? That if we're going back to the New York joint, the homegirl from New York.
Well,
right?
it was a month before she moved in.
Okay, but you knew her for a month in
I
total.
only knew her
before?
for a month.
Okay,
We was
yeah.
on the phone every day, all day for a month.
That's a U-Haul.
And
Yeah,
then
So
came
she
in.
took a lot of your time.
She
up,
took
like
all my time.
Yeah.
It was all day long.
Was she selfish for doing that, or did it?
She was
help?
very fucking selfish.
Really?
You liked it though.
I liked it.
You
I
liked it
I
though.
liked it. I liked it.
You liked it
toxic.
until she started showing you who she really was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still liked it, but it was just like I was just smart enough at the time to see these red flags. Because to be honest, there was nothing wrong.
Yeah.
It was just I don't like this part. I started thinking ahead. What if something happened to me? You're not even going. So I thought ahead. Like I could have been a little soft and been like, nah, but I like her being here because she was bad and she cooked every day, cleaned all the time. Like she was real housewifey. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
But
what she wanted. Too.
That's what she wanted. But I didn't. I really didn't. I wanted that too. But I also wanted somebody that could be able to have my back if something happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you. You just left a nigga house.
Right.
Like literally, she was
we go.
she was living with a nigga, and she left. It was
she
so
was a
crazy.
U-Haul for
Listen,
real. That was a
it was
real
so
U-Haul.
crazy.
She was
it
that
was so
extra
crazy.
large U-Haul.
I had to let her call him because she still had his insurance card in her fucking purse from his car.
Damn.
Oh, Rich, she was that
Was she
$49.99 U-Haul
Yeah,
truck.
she was the big, the
that
18
three,
24 foot.
yeah. That's the type of U-Haul truck.
Yeah, she was
Yeah, she was the
loaded up.
3-bedroom. She was the 3-bedroom U-Haul.
She was
Yeah,
three-bedroom.
3-bedroom.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, she was built like a 1-bedroom, but
Hello.
Hey,
See, but that one bedroom, that's when you
That's
get in
what got
trouble.
you.
That's
That's
your
what got you.
problem.
I ain't gonna lie, that's definitely what got me.
That's what U-Hauled you, that
What
wagon
got
that was
me?
behind.
What got me was I was going to my cousin's house in Florida for 5 years, and they talked about this girl for 5 years. And on the 5th year, I met her, and I said, "Damn, if she don't look exactly the way she did, she looked good. Like everybody was on her." And then she gravitated towards me, but then to be that truthful afterwards, because they had nothing but bad stuff to say about her. She a hoe, she this, she that. Then when me and her sat down, she confirmed everything they said, but had reasons behind it.
Right.
So I said,
remember
okay,
that.
shit, I could
feel
fuck
you.
with that. You know what I mean? Like I don't care if you did what you had to do, as long as you keep it real with me, I don't care. You know, so that's what happened. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, of course, I was lured by the looks and the truth, and you know what I'm saying. But once you can't meet everything, you gotta go. But definitely a U-Haul for real.
Yeah.
But I think that's what makes U-Haul relationships happen because there's something about that person that allow you to violate your space.
Yeah,
That's true.
that's
Because
true.
it's like
They're an asset
somebody in
to
the
some
comments,
degree.
somebody in the comments said we was talking about the time, and they said that can take forever. So it really doesn't take long. That sometimes we just ignore the signs for whatever true reason or not that we will be honest to admit. So they're basically saying what I'm just saying that you know sometimes we have our reasons for allowing them to stick around.
Yeah.
But you know it's up to you to be truthful to yourself and why you let them be a U-Haul. You must have saw something in her that you allowed that to continue. They must have saw something in you to allow that to happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you know.
And then sometimes you probably just looking for something different. You probably just want to do something different, have a different experience. So you might be like, hell, it is what it is. I welcome U-Hauls.
Right. Hey, listen, man. Some people like U-Hauls. That people rent them every day.
Yeah.
You feel me?
No, yeah.
You get to play house for a
Get the-
little while.
right.
A little bit.
I can't do
For a
it.
little
Don't.
while.
The thing about U-Hauls is you don't gotta buy a truck.
What? You just rent
You
the
get to
truck?
rent the
Oh,
U-Haul.
you gonna take
Yeah.
it back? Yeah,
Rent the
yeah.
U-Haul, and then when you're done with
test
it,
it,
I
You
see
give
where
it
you're
back.
going with that one. I
See?
see.
you feel me?
Okay.
I
Yeah,
like
they
that
definitely
analogy.
taking it back.
I like that.
Use it and take it
But
back.
you gotta put insurance on that too, so you know.
Yeah, just in case.
Yeah,
See, with
just in
you
case.
basically wasn't a U-Haul. She bought a truck. That was it. You wasn't a U-Haul relationship. We can't call it that. Since it worked, that you just
It graduated to
Yeah.
something else.
Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
you bought the truck. You bought
the
the whole truck.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what
U-Hauls. I mean, you can't buy them if you want. You could buy it. You could buy
can.
Penske trucks.
So,
Because now you in
Penske's,
business
yeah.
now with the
Now you
truck.
business,
Now,
right.
all right.
Yeah.
I see how y'all flipped that.
I like that.
I like how y'all did that.
That whole
That was
little
good. I
analogy.
told you you'd be over there with some good commentary. Yes, I see.
Thank you,
I
thank
see.
you.
I see through you. I like how you
Thank
think.
you, thank
I like
you.
how you think.
I appreciate
Okay, Rich be bringing the tea, you know.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, the
I mean,
jewels.
that was a collective
little
of all of
gem.
our
A little
thoughts.
gem.
I give y'all some credit. You know what I'm saying?
It's a no for me on U-Hauls though.
Damn.
I ain't built for it.
You ain't built
I
for
ain't
it?
built for giving this person, that person a little bit of my energy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I ain't built for it.
I think when I was growing up, like between my 20s and right before my 30s, I think I adapted to that. Like, I don't know. It just kept happening. I was young, though, so it was just
Yeah.
like I wanted somebody around. And I grew up in a very small town in Douglasville, like Georgia, so
Yeah.
we didn't have a lot of LGBT out there. So when I came outside, I was like, oh, it's a lot of us outside. I didn't know all of y'all be in the clubs and stuff together as one, and just selecting them. And I'm just like, nah, it was cute.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
cute, but you toxic.
It was cute back then.
And you a Capricorn. I ain't gonna talk about the Capricorns. I ain't no Capricorns. Okay, I'm just making sure. But you a Capricorn. I can't do this. You know what I'm saying? But you was cute on the outside. But I was young. It just happened. I was young, like 21. You don't.
You don't got
Yeah.
no
But
worries.
no,
You was still in
happened-
high school.
It's just about how you
mentally,
doing the
like,
Capricorns. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking
but
about
it
Cap.
happened a lot
Yeah.
within that 20.
It was the
stage.
younger years. Like it was fun to
it
do it.
did.
You know.
But that's
little
your
arguments
time though. The 20s is your time to explore.
Yeah.
I think a big mistake people make, like I was talking about on another show, is that they don't date anymore. Like you should
Yes.
really date
Yes,
because
yes,
dating will eliminate a lot of that. Because when you have options, you make better decisions.
Yeah.
When people date, it's like as soon as I start dating you, it's like now it's wrong for me to date somebody else. Now
That's so true.
you're locking me
Oh,
in,
that's so true.
and you're not giving me a chance to try on other gloves. I might like the way the other gloves feel. You feel me? But if I don't try my options, I might get stuck with you and not even know that you ain't it.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
feel me?
And people have to be open to that, to the
To
dating
dating,
thing.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like all of a sudden you start dating somebody, that's just automatically they yours.
Yeah,
You
but
can't date nobody else.
But you know where that also comes from. We was talking about this too, because in relationship, people skip to and get straight to the relations. Dating don't mean you got to be sleeping with all of them. Once you start,
Absolutely.
once you
That's
start
true.
sleeping, of course they're gonna claim you. So if you was just dating, then
Yeah.
nobody would feel like they was they own anybody.
Cause let me tell you, I made this lady right here wait. You hear me? She seduced me.
What?
She told me
You
she,
are so innocent.
No.
I don't believe, I don't
She
believe
told-
not one bit of it. Not even a little bit.
My daughter in the
Not
room.
her.
Close your ears. Close your ears.
daughter, no.
She told me I was running from it.
Don't
Oh.
you run from it.
Yes. And when she said that, I had to just give in. But that was like a month later.
So you had to give in. That
Yeah,
was it. That's
that
all
was
it
like-
took.
that was like months later.
but that was months later though.
Damn,
it
Tiana.
was time.
She said you was running. That's how it was.
She told me I was
I
scared.
thought
I was running.
I thought she was running from it.
I was like, no.
I sure did.
I'm taking my time.
I might have stalked my wife.
This is
I might have been a
platinum.
stalker for a
It's
second.
been a minute.
It works though.
said you
Being a
run.
stalker worked for me. I don't know.
You said being a stalker?
Yeah, being a stalker worked for me.
I think she stalked me just to be real.
Did I?
Yeah, I think you did.
but
I
you
did. I
liked
probably
it.
did.
Yeah, I probably did.
I did. I stalked her and her wife.
It's the
Ooh.
pause. You need a commercial break. you be throwing wrenches in there and say, what? You did.
Right.
I
That
did.
was a
I
monkey
stalked
wrench.
both of them. Both of them got stalked
So why was you stalking the wife though?
because they both was fine.
Oh, you was ready to jump
Hello?
in. Okay, I get
You
it.
just taking left turns everywhere you go, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
What?
I mean-
said, hello?
I
Ain't
told
nothing-
you.
ain't-
Now y'all see what I got to do
just
with?
got-
That one of that
You're
turn. We
lucky.
just went in the garage. Okay, so damn.
You gotta just do it.
So she wasn't there when you got there though.
No, they was already separated by the time we got together.
You was trying to get a 2-for-1 special, or you was just going for?
She was trying to
I
get
was
2 for
trying to
1.
get a 2-for-1 special.
Okay.
She said, "This is something I want to
But
be
I
involved."
settled for just her.
You settled.
Not settled,
wait,
baby. Not settled.
Pause. Rewind. Back that up. She didn't mean that. Don't look at her like that. She got over the mic and everything.
settled.
She didn't mean that.
She said, "Look, what you mean by that?"
Did you hear that?
I know.
I heard
cute.
it.
I
I
mean, that
heard
baby,
it.
not settle
Look
for
at the
you.
face.
Not
I
settle for
heard
that was
it.
the wrong
I am the
word.
upgrade of
That
all
was a-
upgrades.
And you
You
are.
see the jacket?
And you are.
She said she is a
And you are.
So I'm
and
the
you are.
upgrade
You
of all
definitely-
upgrades.
You definitely are, baby. You definitely are. That was the wrong choice word. Sorry.
It's all. It's
It was
all.
not a settle.
We
So
forgive
sweet.
you.
She even
Don't be on her
apologized.
side.
But I'm just saying she apologized. Up top, off the top. I don't like apologizing, so I'm just
Hey.
envious of what she
They-
just did there. I don't do
Are they
that.
friends?
Huh?
Yeah, I could tell.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, at least she apologized.
Actually,
Damn.
what? I'm just saying.
I'm out of my business. Go ahead.
I mean, because I don't like to apologize.
You got my
I'm not
back.
good
You got
at
my
it.
back.
I got your back.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
I'm
yeah. I
right
appreciate
here.
that.
Oh,
We
we
stay together. Yeah, yeah.
I
But
mean,
y'all
hey.
know what I meant, though.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I meant.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I think I know.
It was the eye for me.
I love you.
Ooh, you see that?
You didn't catch the eye? You didn't see the eye?
Period. I love you, baby. I didn't mean
love
that
you, too.
word. I didn't mean
I love it. It's real
That's the
love.
best.
That's real love.
That's the best couple in the world. They not gonna.
is.
Ain't, yeah,
She crazy, y'all.
yeah. She just chose the wrong words. It's okay.
Yeah, just wrong choice word, you know.
Don't do it again.
I'm gonna try not to.
What's so funny?
Cause you know the words just be slipping out. You know, I can't help what come out of my mouth
It's all right.
sometimes. You
Yeah.
know,
Aw.
you know. But I mean, the fact still remains the same. You know, I would have took both of them. You know, but I got the best one.
Yes, you did.
I got the best one.
She
Yes, she
did.
did.
You see how she even did a second time? She did good on that one. That was a compliment. That was from her heart. I saw her radiating from
Don't
her
try to
soul.
help.
All
Don't
right,
try to
hype
help her
man.
out.
All right, hype man.
She on
She
the.
back there with the pom pom.
See me? Go ahead, boo. She did that.
All right.
She came all the way from another state and everything. She'd have wrapped that up and put a bow on it. I'm on her side.
She on the
Okay.
couch tonight anyway, so it don't
The
matter.
couch is probably real nice.
Oh,
It's probably
shit.
soft. You
That's-
got the
that-
furry
that's good.
blankets. They'll be all right.
I ain't
It
never
don't
heard
matter.
no
She
shit
ain't
like
going
that.
nowhere.
Couch probably soft. I ain't never seen nobody so optimistic.
It's all right.
Hey.
Listen, I told you. I got my
Hey,
wife.
the
That's
true
good.
word.
And
Hey,
that's
listen.
That's all right.
That's
Still
why,
not
she
going
made, that's why
nowhere.
she made them U-Haul
I was
relationships so
about to
good.
say
Still not
it.
going nowhere.
The
not
true,
going nowhere.
hey, that was
Yeah.
the true words of a U-hauler.
Put me on the couch.
Excuse me, you can't
closer
sleep in
to
my
the
room no
kitchen.
more.
You
That's
hungry?
cool. I like the couch. I like the couch. Well, you can't sleep in my living room. Shit, kitchen cool. Got refrigerators. Got refrigerators and
Where the
sinks.
remote?
You know what I'm saying?
Where the remote at?
Just put a TV in here. I'll be good.
Try to threaten me with a couch.
With a couch.
It
Or a
kick up on the
kitchen.
side. You got the legs.
Yeah, it got the legs. You good.
Oh, okay.
And that's why you be driving that damn U-Haul truck.
Yeah, I got it. Got
said you
2
try to
phones on it
threaten
and
me with a
everything. Don't
good
worry about it. My
time.
U-Haul is nice.
Me slapping that ID on the counter. Here you go.
Absolutely. I walk the dog
Hype.
out ready. You fine.
That is so funny.
Your clothes is in the bathroom on the
Damn.
toilet, ready for you to get in the
That's all
shower.
right.
You
I'll
can
be
go
out here
ahead.
folding your clothes.
Damn.
Make you feel good
No,
while
we
you
don't
feel
do. We
bad.
don't do no couches. You know, I think baby might have fell asleep on the couch. Maybe one time. That was the last time she ever did that shit.
Oh, man.
We ain't gonna talk about who fell asleep on the couch last weekend.
I was drunk.
You was
Not the
drunk?
couch.
What were you drinking? What is it? Please say Casamigos.
It was.
What?
Shout out to Casamigos.
Oh, man.
Did it again.
We need a bottle,
I
right?
didn't, and I didn't buy them. You know, we just had people was just bringing the shots to us. My bill was $20.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
blessing.
that
that
sounds
was
good,
a
like
blessing.
a good night.
Yes, it was. So I wasn't complaining
At
at all.
all.
Shit, you
Shout
know.
out to Casa them. Shout out to Casa them.
But yeah, but she didn't come
Casa
and get me
now.
off the damn couch though. She let me sleep on that motherfucker.
I mean, she
I
got to
enjoy
stretch
that
out.
bed.
When she
myself.
fell asleep on that couch, she opened her eyes. I was standing over that ass.
What you doing?
Why you ain't wake me
Why
up?
you on this motherfucking couch?
I told y'all.
Get up.
I told y'all.
I need
she
you to
crazy.
get your ass up. Say it again. Come get in this damn bed.
That is dumb funny. Get your ass up.
The hell you thought?
I mean, hey, you know.
So y'all so y'all U-hauling? Yes or no?
No.
Nah.
Nah.
Not intentionally.
Not
Anymore.
Not
No, I'm
intentionally.
married.
Anymore.
I'm cool.
Yeah.
I ain't
Yeah,
you
I
hollering
kinda-
no more. I probably
I
you
kinda-
out here. I'm just trying to think about it. Now y'all got really thinking
No,
about
it's-
my
I
life
mean,
choices at this point.
yeah,
Did I
cause-
try to
At this point, because at
Money
this age, you got to bring something to the table.
I got the
Yeah,
table.
absolutely.
I got 2 tables.
It better
actually.
not be a U-Haul. You know what I'm saying? Pull up in your car. You know what I mean? Have your
But you
crib.
can
I
pack
have
that
mine.
motherfucking car.
I can't because my seats fold down.
wait,
Bitch.
don't.
Stop playing
Pull up
with
in your
me.
car so you
I'm
can go.
Here.
So you
And
can go,
leave.
right. Pull up in your car so you can go. Have,
Whatever you need.
have some
down.
appointments set up. I need to see it.
I'm pulling up.
I need to
with
talk
a
to the
mulch.
doctor. Know you leaving sometime soon to go to the doctor or something.
Right. Give me my
Please,
space.
you better have
No.
a flight book. You know, I'm acting like the rental car company. You better have a flight book for you to come in this motherfucker.
Do you mean
I
the
need
one
to know
back?
you're going somewhere.
The one, oh.
No, that you're going anywhere.
Oh, okay.
You could be going to the Bahamas. As long as you're going to leave here at some point, I don't give a fuck. Have a flight
need
book, a
proof of
reservation.
departure.
I need a reservation somewhere.
You
Something.
need to see a round trip ticket.
That's it.
You need to see.
I
You
need
got
to
some
see
arrangements, some
something. Any
something.
type of arrangement. Maybe one of your kids got a doctor's appointment. I need to see something. That means you got to leave this house without me
Damn.
and not get back in.
Well, that's
That's
tough.
That's tough.
Yeah.
Cause I cancel that
whoever
shit.
watching, they know not to U-Haul rich.
I'm about to say,
At all. Please don't.
It ain't happening,
It
Cap.
ain't happening.
It ain't gonna
Well, I
be
guess
fun.
it's safe to say U-Hauls ain't it.
Ain't for everybody.
It ain't for everybody, but it does work sometimes.
It
Yeah, it
does.
can work. Yeah,
works.
it worked for me.
Choose carefully.
Yeah, most
Choose
definitely.
wisely.
Very. Very.
Yeah, you definitely do. So honest.
Huh?
Hey,
Y'all asked me to come here. I just came.
and we
Y'all
definitely
got free
appreciate having
parking.
you.
It's nice in here. It's real nice.
Yeah.
So tell the people what you do, everything that you got going on.
Whew, I don't even know what I got going on. I like to drink on the job. Let's start there. Anything I
She
do,
said, I like to drink on the job.
anything I do, ask me to come
Heard
out,
you.
I will be drunk. I'm drunk now. But moving on.
Very selfish. You ain't bring nothing for us.
I mean, it's in the car. Actually, I didn't know what type of environment this was.
Oh,
I
who's
see
in the
water
car?
and stuff,
Yeah, well, you know.
It's in the car.
That's because we drink it
That's all
all.
right. I just,
Normally we have
That's
a
because
bottle.
we drink it all.
that's all right.
But what you got in the car? Who's in the car?
Huh? Nobody. Just
Okay.
a cost.
Hey, bring that nigga up.
I'm just playing.
You
It's
got the
wine.
Casamigos?
No,
Okay.
it's wine. It's
Girl,
Moscato.
I'm gonna say, Lord, you got
The weekend just hit. I ain't that bad, y'all. I just got off
Casamigos.
work. Just got off work. But no, I just host every once in a while. I just
and you're amazing
playing,
at it.
playing
Yeah.
events here and there. They say I'm kind of lit. I don't know. bitch.
I see you.
You
lit.
definitely lit.
I don't know.
You
Y'all,
lit.
but I heard y'all coming out on Sunday though.
We are.
Yeah, we
Okay.
coming out. We coming out.
Okay, because I'll be on the mic.
I know.
Okay.
And I'm gonna be messing with y'all because now I'm gonna be on the mic. I got you. I'm just saying. Now that we've been acquainted, my turn. Mhm. But I do skits and stuff here and there. I just like comedy. Laughter is good for the soul.
Definitely is.
Because life takes everybody left, right, up, down the street,
Yes,
up the
it do.
street, and
Yep.
gas prices are too high to be going anywhere but up. You understand?
Absolutely. Yep.
But yeah, so I will be in New Orleans for Black New Orleans Pride.
Hey.
Nikki Lachey throwing it. I'm with my No Sleep gang. Gang,
Okay.
gang.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We
You
gonna
know.
be there too.
I know y'all on the red
Yeah.
carpet, Boss Baby Awards are coming up. I know that
Yes.
you all are nominated,
Yeah.
Gang, gang.
Appreciate it.
Okay. Congratulations on your nomination.
Thank
so
you.
I'll be there too with y'all.
Okay.
Yes,
See y'all on the carpet.
absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
You,
Just a
wait,
couple of things
you was
around the city.
nominated.
I might have been nominated about something. I don't. Could have been.
Congratulations.
I don't know. They say it's host
Congratulations.
of the year. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, you got that.
They asked me to
We
come.
claiming
I don't
that.
know.
You claiming that.
Yeah, we claiming
Yeah,
that.
you claiming
You
that
got
for you.
that.
You got
There's
this.
some dope people on there. I'm
It
just happy to
definitely
be
is.
nominated. I'm happy that they let me get a ticket for half off. I don't plan to win on any of these things. I'm nominated in New Orleans for Promoter of the Year too. I think
That's
something like that. Host of the year.
amazing.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
just like to get
awesome.
into events free. So if y'all just if y'all want me to come outside, just let me in free. Give me a couple dollars and stuff, and I like to shut up. That's it. I just like to hype people up. I'm gonna point you out. Everybody gonna be happy. Leave your problems at the door and pick them up on your way
Absolutely.
out. My
Yes.
job is to make you
Absolutely.
happy and have a good fucking time.
And that's dope as hell. That's dope as hell.
I love
That's
it.
all. That's
So
it.
get the people your Instagram where they can follow you and connect with you.
Okay, it's at honest period. So at HONEST, the word period. You see my
Period.
nails. I got hoop earrings on. It's honest period.
Period.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it with the nails. If you at home now, if you listening to me, you gotta do it across the throat and say period.
Period.
I like how you did that. That's why they got you. I see why they got you here. That's nice. That was real nice.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, we definitely appreciate you coming through.
I appreciate y'all for having me. I had a really good time.
Yeah,
and congratulations on
interview's dope.
everything. Y'all
We
look great
appreciate it.
online and stuff with the HD cameras and stuff. I'm like, oh my God. I'm in here with celebrities, y'all. I made it, mama. I'm like,
You
love
crazy.
it.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
y'all for
I
having me.
love your energy.
Definitely,
I
most
was telling-
definitely.
I was telling my wife, I was like, baby, we have to get her on the freaking show.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
swear, y'all.
Because you're
it's-
doing things in Atlanta. Like,
I mean,
you're doing
Absolutely.
things.
I really started doing stuff just because I was like depressed at home and didn't want to be by myself after my
Yeah.
divorce and stuff. And so I just started popping up at people's stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be in you. And then
Networking.
all of a sudden it just started, I didn't mean to grab the mic. I don't even know how I'm on this mic right here because I be nervous, like for real. Like
No, you
I
do an
used
amazing
to,
job.
I couldn't do it as a
can't
kid.
tell.
So after I saw like how it helped people and people be like, it
Yeah.
helps me when I come outside. I feel like I'm helping somebody that probably had the same issues I had. So
Yeah,
I
that's
just
dope.
be out here rocking.
That is so
Yeah,
super
yeah.
dope. Well, thank you for coming and tapping
Yes,
in
thank
with
you.
I
us.
appreciate y'all for having me and
Yeah.
stuff.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
We have to bring you back.
Absolutely.
Anytime.
Yeah, we have to bring
I
you
do
back.
drink on the job. I will put something.
Next
I just be
time we
listen.
have
We
a
about to
bottle
be
for you.
sliding under the table like sis. Don't let her talk to you like that. Take this shot. Invite me back.
It's okay.
Invite me back.
We're gonna have a
We
bottle
definitely
next
gonna
time
have-
you
I
come.
got you.
We definitely gonna invite y'all
But
back.
we have some drinks on Sunday.
Absolutely. Well, we appreciate y'all tapping in the Mold and Clay podcast on Black Ink Radio. We'll catch y'all next week. Keep God first in everything you do, and He'll elevate your path like no other. That's
Yes.
our time, y'all. Peace out.
Bye.
You are now tuned in to Black Ink Radio.